Hip hop to the core, boom baptized.
Peace, peace, peace. What's good? Boom, baptism. I'm back again. Testicular Fortitude, Vol.6. It's been a minute. I had to take care of some things, but now I'm back. And I want to jump right into this topic that's just been on my mind for a while. Suburban MCs and suburban groups. Now, there's always been like a stereotype about people slash, artists or people in general who come from suburban areas. The old stereotype is, oh, the dudes is whack, they soft, they pussy, they extra privileged or whatever and things like that. So I'm here to let you know that a lot of your favorite artists are from the suburbs. A lot of the hardest groups are from the suburbs. You know what I mean? And they're not soft. And they're not recognized as being soft. So let's talk about like Rakim, Wyandanch, Long Island, the suburbs. There was nothing soft about Rakim. Nice on the mic, influenced a large majority of you MCs out there, straight out of Wyandanch, Long Island. Okay, you had EPMD, hardcore funk, real hardcore, strong black men from the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Central Islip, Brentwood, Long Island. K Solo, Central Islip, Long Island. And K Solo from Central Islip, Long Island will break you up with his hands. No joke. Freddie Fox, North Babylon. Nothing soft about him at all. Hardcore in a black suburb, North Babylon, Long Island. Okay, so let's not get it twisted. Granddaddy IU, Hempstead, Long Island. Rock Marciano, Hempstead, Long Island. Terrace Ave Projects to be exact. That don't sound like, that ain't privileged over there. Not at all. And it ain't soft either, Let's look at one of the hardest groups that came out in the 90s and still considered the hardest groups. It's from the suburbs, the Locks, Jadakiss, Styles, Sheep, DMX. Come on. They're from the suburbs. You know what I mean? DMX is from the projects of the suburbs. So what are y'all talking about when y'all want to downplay people from the suburbs? Some of your favorite artists are from out there in the suburban area. Yonkers is the suburbs. Long Island's the suburbs. One of the most righteous groups that taught a lot of you guys knowledge of self is from the suburbs. Brand Nubian from New Rochelle. And if I'm not mistaken, Puba's from Hartley Houses, which is projects in the suburbs. So let's break the stereotype up right now that everybody's privileged, like there ain't no hard times, like these dudes, like a lot of these people from the suburbs or MCs or artists or groups are just soft or they're just whack. Keith Murray, you already know that wild dude, he's from the suburbs. You know what I mean? Central Islip, another one, break you up with his hands. Wild as hell, didn't give a damn. Okay? So let's break the stereotype. Because let's look at this, right? Now, you may have a dude that's from Brownsville, lived in a house, had both his parents, grew up in the hood, both parents worked, didn't stab nothing, didn't shoot nobody, didn't rob nobody, never been to jail at all. Never dealt with the activities. And don't get me twisted, Brownsville is a rough area. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying it's soft. It's a rough area. But there are people from there who never did none of that. But a lot of them want to hide behind the reputation of their town. I'm from Brooklyn. When you look at their background, man, yeah, you lived in the hood, but you ain't do none of that. Those hood activities that went on out there. You know what I mean? But you want to get on the mic and act like, oh, you did this and did that. And that's not what you did. That's not you, right? But then you got somebody from, let's say, Long Island, Hempstead, Long Island, grew up in Terrace Avenue, in and out of jail, sold drugs, been shot, you know what I mean? In and out of foster care. He's from the suburbs, but he's from the hood in the suburbs, okay? But yet you got this dude from Brownsville, lived in Brownsville, did nothing, none of that, but want to get on the mic and hide behind where he's from because Brownsville got the bigger reputation than Hempstead, Long Island. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, let's not get that twisted. So, you know, we look at the Locks from Yonkers, considered the hardest rappers out. None of y'all give them any flack from being from Yonkers. I noticed that too. But let someone come from Long Island, which is also the suburbs. Y'all got something to say. Y'all want to talk this and talk that and downplay it like it ain't nothing serious. And granted, one thing you got to learn about Long Island is black areas, there's white areas, things like that. Okay, so don't get it twisted. We have our areas and things like that. But what I'm saying, the main point is that a lot of your favorite rappers are from the suburbs, and you got to respect it regardless of what. So we got to break that stereotype that people living in the suburbs are soft, whack, or even extra privileged or whatever, you know? So this is Boom Baptism. This is volume 6. I just want to get this off my chest real quick. If you like what I'm saying, if you like what you hear, you know, hit like, comment, subscribe. You know, I'm going to be dropping videos more often now. And just, you know, just stay tapped in with me. On that, I'm going to say peace.
Hip hop to the core, boom baptized.